People in the Bitcoin industry have been both amused and incensed by Sony's tweet, in which he shared his thoughts. Using XRP as an example, his piece highlights the tactics frequently employed to exploit novice investors and influence markets. Methods for earning money with XRP, according to Sony, making a coin out of thin air and then starting your own business. To acquire the whole supply is the best method to make money using XRP. Given that Ripple owns around half of the cryptocurrency supply, it is important to note that Sony is satirizing the payment company that is intimately linked to XRP. Sony's fictitious get-rich-rapid plan with XRP also entails aggressively marketing and selling the tokens to investors, hoping to make a narrative that portrays XRP as the next big thing and incites fans to criticize those who oppose it, in his opinion, is the key to success. Tell them that Bitcoin uses 7,5,0,0,0 liters of gasoline for every transaction and that XRP will soon reach $100,000 per coin, Sony jokes. He wishes to suggest that manipulation is more to blame for the belief in XRP's potential. Sony employs humor to highlight the similarities between XRP and fraudulent schemes, as well as the potential for select ventures to amass significant fortune at the detriment of others. This will make you a billionaire because most people don't know what they're doing and will believe whatever lies you tell them, Sony said. Sony's concerns regarding XRP, Sony's continuous criticism focuses on what he and other Bitcoin maximalists believe to be XRP's worst flaws: control and centralization by one organization. With accusations that XRP is a hoax, Sony has launched a campaign of scathing criticism against the project. Sony recently declared that banks will never accept XRP and referred to it as a hoax. His primary argument is that XRP lacks decentralization. He often points out that Ripple owns almost half of its supply, which he says leaves XRP open to price manipulation. Sony, however, has praised Bitcoin for its decentralization and broader adoption, asserting that it has a more secure future than XRP. The XRP Army's responses? Supporters of XRP, meanwhile, have become a little numb to Sony's negative views. Since many community members appear to be growing less interested in his story, there has been a noticeable decline in attempts to actively answer his criticisms. In previous instances, critics such as lawyer Bill Morgan have referred to Sony's remarks as the most ignorant post ever regarding XRP. Despite his financial experience, cryptocurrency author Panos Makras also chastised Sony for failing to conduct basic research. Additionally, Makras posted a thread from 2018 to help him learn more about XRP. If XRP were ever included to the U.S. strategic reserves, its value would need to rise sharply in order to help lower the nation's national debt, particularly in light of the current discussions on this subject. A presidential working group will be established under an executive order recently signed by President Donald Trump to handle matters pertaining to digital assets in the U.S. Among the group's duties is the intriguing task of determining whether or not a stockpile of digital assets may be established. Talks over XRP reserves have started. Because of this terminology, there is a suspicion that a stockpile of this type would include currency other than Bitcoin. It is important to note that assets like XRP and Solana have been the center of attention due to recent rumors suggesting that the Trump government may prioritize Made in America coins. However, discussions over XRP's potential to help balance the U.S. national debt have emerged should the Presidential Working Committee decide to include it in the reserve. On the campaign trail, keep it in mind, one of President Trump's justifications for proposing a strategic Bitcoin reserve was the possibility of resolving the U.S. debt crisis. This raises the question of whether XRP can actually help solve the problem if it adopts this stance. Notably, several prominent members of the XRP community have suggested that the Trump administration might be able to acquire XRP currencies via the Ripple escrow. How much must XRP increase in order to pay off the national debt? 37% of the entire XRP supply is in escrow. To enable the creation of a strategic XRP reserve, some have even suggested that the payment company give the U.S. government this ownership. At press time, however, this was still just hypothetical. However, the government would have a method to establish the XRP reserve without investing any funds if this idea were to be adopted seriously. Based on XRP's current price of roughly $3.20, the Trump administration would have $120 billion if this were to occur. The $36.4 trillion national debt of the United States is still far greater than this $120 billion suitcase. However, XRP needs to develop rapidly if these 37.7 billion tokens are to have any hope of paying off the debt. Specifically, for the 37.7 billion tokens to have a combined value of 36 trillion, $400 billion, XRP would need to rise to a price of $965.50. Right now, XRP is trading at $3.20, up 307.1%. It is important to note that even if this growth appears improbable, XRP might theoretically achieve it if it keeps rising annually. In order to hit this milestone, XRP would have to expand at a compound annual growth rate of 316% over the 4 years that Trump was president. In a thorough analysis of X, Klaver outlined a number of significant factors that contributed to his optimistic assessment of XRP's future, focusing on tokenization, institutional interest, and the growing significance of stablecoins. The institutional interest in XRP creates the conditions for its broad adoption. According to Klaver, the increasing number of organizations involved in the XRP area is a sign that its popularity to expand. Grayscale's XRP trust offering, he noted, is comparable to the company's earlier initiatives with Bitcoin and Ethereum. Specifically, Grayscale is growing more optimistic about the asset and is probably going to apply for an XRP ETF soon. The fact that a number of other asset managers have applied for XRP-based ETFs has also increased the excitement. There are currently 7 applications for the XRP ETF. Klaver said that it is typical for more people to begin using it when big institutions show interest. Furthermore, he underlined that XRP is a desirable option for major financial transactions due to its ability to provide rapid and scalable cross-border payments, which may provide it with a competitive edge in the global financial market. The tokenization market is a fantastic fit for the XRP network, is gaining popularity in the realm of cryptocurrencies. Klaver asserts that XRP is well positioned to benefit from this development.